All right, so we're finally live. I made an hour late, and now I'm going to my gaming group. Yeah, well, goodbye. See ya. Go. And I thought I set it for 6 o'clock, but I accidentally set it for 5 o'clock. So we ate dinner. We're sitting there eating dinner, and then I come over here. It says 5 o'clock. My fault. But then again, we're in the middle of a hurricane, so and dealing with all types of things and coming up with game plans for that. So if we're an hour late, that's actually pretty good instead of being late for maybe 4 or 5 days with no power. So, Timon, do me a favor. Go to your gaming group. Thank you. All right, so with that said, how many people want to see photosynthesis? Can you say that?
Photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis? Well, there you go. So that's what we're going to play. I'm happy to see the people that did stay. Thanks for staying. We're just making a few adjustments here. There we go. So Janice, why don't you explain how this is played very quickly?
Okay, we're trees in a forest, and we're trying to grow and collect points. As the sun rises and sets.
There you go.
So pretty much, we're different colored trees. This game is for 2 to 4 players. I am the fall-looking trees. That is the blue trees. Pretty much, we have, this is a sun piece. We're going to place the sun piece after we've placed our first 2 trees. But we have 3 revolutions of the sun. There's 6 positions around the board in the hexagon space to grow trees and to collect light points. And then you use these light points to collect, to harvest your trees, and then eventually get scoring points. So we each have a board. The trees that are on the board and the seedlings, which are these little tokens, these are going to be available for purchase throughout the game. There's also a light point tracker that's going to be going up and down as we gain and spend light points. We start with 0. On the side is your available stock. So whenever you place, it's going to have to be placed from here. The purchase price of the trees and the seedlings are based on what is next to them. There's like little yellow circles with a number on them, and you go from lowest to highest. So you start to buy your cheapest product first, and then you go to your most expensive as you start to go through more and more trees. There's 2 phases to this game. There's the photosynthesis phase. In the photosynthesis phase, you place trees and then you score light points based on their shadow. Now, different sizes trees give different points. So a small tree casts a shadow of 1 space, so it gives you 1 point. Medium trees 2 spaces, and a large tree is 3 spaces. Now, you can place a tree. You got to be careful to not place a tree in front of your own tree, or you can try to block that your opponent from growing, because if there's a tree in the way that's taller, your smaller tree won't cast a shadow. Now, the shadow has to be opposite of wherever the sun's positioned. So if my tree's here, I would not gain a point this way. I would gain a point this way. But if I had a tree here, this little tree would not get a score because this is in the way. But this tree would get a score. It's 1 point, 2 points, and 3 points. So that is the first phase. The second phase is where you use the life points that you've collected to do a number of different actions. The first action you can do is buy trees. If you buy trees, you pay the cost that's on the board, and you place them in your available area here. This is because whatever you place here has to be available to you. This is pretty much your personal store. The second thing you can do is plant a seed. You plant a seed based on the cost. The way you plant a seed is it's determined from the tree that you purchased it from. So like if my seedling originates from a small tree, it'll be planted 1 space away. Large tree would be 3 spaces away. Medium tree would be 2 spaces. That's how you know where to place your seeds. And then the last thing you can do is grow your tree. A seedling goes into a small tree, small goes into a medium, medium goes into a large, and then a large you have to spend 4 life tokens to harvest your large tree. It gets placed back on your board unless it can't fit, and then you collect score tokens as you go down. The game ends after 3 rounds, and then we score our tokens, and every 3 light points gives you 1 point. And if you guys have any other questions during the game, I'll answer that. And just to state, planting seeds and growing trees are 2 separate actions. It's not the same action. Buying, planting, and growing are 3 separate actions. There we go. Okay, and yeah, so we start the game by placing our first 2 small trees that are available to us. The setup tells you how many trees you start with, so that's how we know.
Before we get going here, just to answer a couple questions. Just heard 9-foot surge predicted in Naples. We heard the same thing. If you hear the TV in the background, it's because we're keeping an eye on the news. And the Queen is keeping an eye on things, seeing if we can get a shift out of this thing. Sea tries. I hope that you don't lose your condo. All I'm going to tell you is that this thing has moved over 300 miles, you know, from what they originally predicted, and I don't know. I don't feel too confident about where this thing's going to go. Whether it hits us straight on or it goes out, keeps going west a bit more to maybe get us out of some of the high winds. I think we're going to get hit pretty hard. So. We're sorry we're late playing today, but I spent since this morning making enough videos so you guys have content all the way till Tuesday. You know, I sat here editing, filming, and just trying to get everything squared away. So we're doing our best to keep the channel going during the time that you guys are not going to, you know, in case we do have some issues. So, first let me say hello to Christian, and I'm sorry I missed Nathaniel. Neutral. Adam, my uncle lives in Naples. I hope it isn't too bad. Well, I hope so too.
He should highly evacuate. They say Naples can be completely submerged.
But let's just hope that it keeps going left or do something that doesn't cause Naples any issue. Off game question, Rob. Which do you find better, Downforce or Flamme La Rouge? I'll be honest with you, I kind of like.
I've never heard of Flamme La
Oh, we
Rouge.
have it. We just haven't. Justin and I played it on the live 24-hour stream.
Oh, I was like,
It's a bike,
I like that
It's a bike
game.
racing game.
Well, I like the one we played yesterday. Based on
I
what
kind of like the one we played yesterday. I thought it was really good. So I'm gonna say it's tied for now. I think I got to play the Rouge one more time, and I think I got to play Downforce one more time before I make a real final decision. They're saying anyone in a single story should move to a 2-story building. I agree that. Matt, how are you? Had to do the dishes and the laundry. We're glad you're back. Leland, good to see you. Jens, how are you? We're gonna try to stay safe. Tomorrow, I've been told by my youngest daughter that we're supposed to play, we always play during the storm, Talisman. And since Jerry's here, who might join us later if we play something again, if we play Dragon Force, they might both play. So we can figure that out. You'll see him in a few games, and maybe we'll play a few things. I've been just trying to get so much done today. We've done so much. But here we are. We've got it done. We're going to play. We're going to try to get up in the morning, just do another quick round. Hopefully conditions do not totally deteriorate. They're deteriorating now. And
it's actually perfect weather to go.
Yeah, hopefully we can just keep
if
playing.
it's still nice in the morning, you better believe I'm running outside.
Yeah, I know. We're hoping that we can just keep keep the power for as long as we can. So there we go.
Okay, why are we doing that? Let's stop it.
Doing what?
The dogs.
Oh, they're fighting. Okay, so let's play this game.
Okay, we got to place our first 2 trees anywhere in the exterior circle. Oh, that being said, the first player
Which is you.
is it's gonna be me. They say the youngest player, but the first player shifts every round, every turn, every 2 phases, not every full round.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever's the first player, every time it's your turn,
You get to move the sun.
you get to move the sun.
Right.
But it's after each of us have gone once, I think, and then you
Okay.
move it because it wouldn't make sense to move it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
So and it moves around 6 times for it to be a full revolution. But we don't play to the preset we place our smallest trees on the outside. After that you can place anywhere, wherever you want.
Oh, I thought you couldn't place on the inner square until turn 2.
Yeah, whenever after we've done, we are going to be turn 2 after.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And the advantage of being the first player is you get to, when you shift the sun, you kind of predetermine.
Yeah, because you're sneaky.
I get to predetermine where I want to put my.
Now we don't get any light to begin with.
No,
Okay, cheater. Here
we
go.
don't.
Oh, no,
The rules
I'm
are
not
2
saying-
pages.
Go ahead.
I could be a jerk and just be like,
That's something you would do.
but I won't.
All right. And I'm gonna put that dude right there. Hello, Rhonda.
Yes, because then it turns. You kind of have to pay attention to how it turns and where you would want your tree.
Listen, all I want is a little light on my life. And the way I get light, plant some tree. That's interesting.
No,
Because you end up blocking yourself.
no, I don't. Not when I go this way.
Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding. Hold on.
I'm waiting on you. No problem. Good to see Rob is safe from the storm so far. Yeah, so
Not whatever.
far.
Okay.
How late am I? We just started, James. Do all the trees fit back in the box assembled? Yes, they do.
So I'll just start it here.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
we're in the photo cell. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, and you're gonna get 2 light points. It's just how it starts the first turn. That's how it is.
2 light points.
So
Here we go. Do I really want to spend any of my light?
okay. Now.
Lori Gums, how are you? What's your going? She's thinking out loud.
I'm waiting to spend my life points.
Spud Kitty's here. Boy,
So
we got the whole crew coming in. During this,
the only thing
GenCon
let me
Gen.
double check to make sure when you turn. To keep the track of the sun's. Okay. Make sure there's enough space from the board.
she's figuring out something.
Counters on the edge of the board. Unless plan.
Okay.
Place 1. Okay. Taking turns again. I just want to make sure when you turn the sun. I just don't want us to be
alright.
turning it too early and too late.
I want to turn it to my advantage.
It has to go around in the same
I
order.
know it does.
Finally place the sun on the board. Make sure there's enough space around. To
That sun
the
looks pretty
freely.
bright, don't it?
To keep track of the sun's
Why are we
revolution,
playing this?
set the first, second, and third revolution counters on the edge of the board.
Because we're not going to see the sun for a while.
It doesn't say once all life points. Once the round continues clockwise, with whoever is in possession of the first player token. Players are then free to spend their light points on any number of actions. That's the second phase, so we wouldn't even spend it. So it moves before we even spend it. However, during their turn, a player cannot carry out more than 1 action on the same space on the main board. So if this is the first round, though, it's not going to move.
Right. See on the back it says ending a round.
After all players have taken a turn, their first player token is passed on to the next player clockwise, and a new round starts with the photosynthesis phase. When the sun has completed 1 revolution around the board, it's top. So you're going to be able to move it. So this is
Right.
the first player token. I just had
But
to
it has
determine.
to move around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we're not purchasing anything, so there's no life cycle phase. That's happening.
Okay. So now what happens?
It's your turn. You move it.
Oh, I move it? Okay, so we move it this way.
It's always gonna. It doesn't matter who moves it because it's
Yeah.
always gonna go clockwise.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
you
matter.
go. You go first now.
Okay, so I'm going to plant a tree.
Yeah, it's photosynthesis phase. You only can plant these seedlings because it's available to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to think. Boy, this can get kind of confusing.
Oh wait, no.
No?
Photosynthesis phase is only collecting light points. The
Yeah.
next phase is, so you have to collect your points first. So right now that's all we have. So you're
Yes,
gonna get
that's two.
So, but it's a new turn, so you get another 2 because
Oh,
that's all that
okay.
that happened.
All right, so there we go. 2 more points, so I'm up to 4.
Now you can choose to
Buy something. A buy action, or plant something.
plant a seed. You can buy, plant a seed, or grow a tree.
4. Okay. Hope everyone's in good spirits. How's the queen and the puppers? They're pretty good. They're quiet right now. Hey, Jabberwacky. Cool name. Do you have it?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so I am going to just place a tree. There we go. That's my action. Because you get 1 action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I planted a tree.
Wait a minute. See, now I'm so sorry, guys. It's because it's not. This game is originally freaking in another language. Because it's saying collect light points, but when would you place your trees? Because that's not an action. Planting a seed is an action.
Okay.
Growing a tree that's already on a space is an action, and buying a tree is already an action.
Oh, so you can upgrade a tree for 3 light.
Yeah, it's based on the size of the tree.
Right.
They must buy from the bottom of the board up. Pairs are then free. I think you place whatever's available to you during photosynthesis, and then you collect light points, and then you can buy, plant, or grow. Because we have trees already to purchase.
Right.
The only time you're going to be able to do that is during the photosynthesis phase, and then you collect points, and then you can keep purchasing more
Okay.
to add to your stuff. So that doesn't cost as an action.
Oh, that doesn't cost any action to plant
No.
it. Alright, so I'm going to plant a tree. Because that's going there, and that'll give me that there, that there, that there. See, I can see where I can run into trouble. And for an action, I can go into the inner square here, right? And do anything. So,
Well,
actually, I'm gonna pay.
I plant first.
Okay.
Because we haven't collected light points phase. We both do our photosynthesis phase, and then it's a new phase. Then we do the life
go
action
ahead.
first. Because I could potentially prevent you from doing something.
Okay. So me putting out that tree is illegal, right?
No, you can put that out. It doesn't
Okay.
cost. It's
Okay.
like what we did. We put down whatever's
Right.
available to us.
Okay.
That's a separate phase. Now we collect life points.
Okay.
So, you have 1. Wait, based on this, you don't get 1 for this one
Why?
because the sun is over here and it has to be opposite. So you don't get no
Oh.
points. 1, 2. You get 2 points. I get 1, 2. I don't. I wasn't thinking. I should have put it here. I have to have 2 spaces here.
Right.
Oh, I messed up with that tree. I messed up
Okay.
placing that tree so bad.
Okay.
Darn it.
So now,
So I get 2 points.
so I get 2 points.
Now
that's
you
6.
can do whatever actions. You can buy, plant.
I'm going to put.
Darn it. I messed up so bad with that tree.
I'm going to spend 1 point. No, I'm going to spend 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to buy this tree right here. Okay?
Okay.
So that's my turn. So now it's your turn.
Yep.
Really liking the game topper. Looking forward to the Kickstarter. What is the dimensions of it? I couldn't find specs on the official page. I hope they can add specification. Yeah, when he puts up the thing, you'll have it. You have to plant the seed first and then grow it into a small tree, I think.
Yeah,
That's
but you
what part
have
does.
trees. No, because you can buy trees that are already grown.
Oh.
That does no. That's something separate if you wanted to make more trees. But you can. Oh, I see what he's saying.
Are we screwed up?
You can buy the seed, and then as you grow it, you can go up and add it. You see how it's in ascending order?
All right, so I shouldn't have.
See, but the rules doesn't say it like that because the rule says you can plant a seed or grow a tree.
Okay. You can't buy a big tree. It must be grown from the smaller version.
See, the rules doesn't specify
You're
that.
killing me.
The rules doesn't specify
Okay,
that.
so-
I'm sorry.
All right. This is a disaster. You can't buy a big tree. It must be grown from the smaller version, I believe. Okay, so because
So this has to be grown. I have
Yeah.
to make one of these to grow.
right,
So,
you would have to pay the cost. So we're at 6.
I mean, you want to just start over real quick because we're not even that far.
Yeah, we'll start all over because we.
I
just did
miss
all over.
literally, guys. The rules doesn't specify that. It just
All right.
says you grow
I'll
a
let you go first.
tree.
All right, so we're gonna place
My
our
mistake.
trees.
I misunderstood.
We're gonna start the game over because we're completely screwing everything up.
Dad,
off
I'm
the
sorry.
Do not use this stream to learn how to play this game.
That's not true. We're learning as we
Okay,
play.
here we go. All right.
Okay. So we do have 2 light points because it's the first round.
Right. First round, so we get 2 light points.
Well, technically, no.
Technically, no.
You want to move that because you're not going to get a light point for that.
Oh.
Let some water in the pool.
Where I already let the pool of water out.
You can put it here to get a point
Yeah. All right.
because then it's opposite of the sun.
Okay. All right. There we
Okay,
go.
so we get 2 points. So
All
now
right.
it's the next turn.
So now the next turn happens.
So now, pretty much then you're forced to either grow your tree that you already
Right.
have, or you can plant a new seed, or purchase a seed and then next turn plant. Now I understand it.
Okay, so now I'm going to pay 1 and plant a seed. There you go.
Okay.
Because by planting a seed, I have to grow it all the way through. There we go.
I'm going to I'm going to grow my tree. It's going to cost me 2 points,
Okay,
and I'm going to put it
right where I am.
here.
Okay. So,
This, if I can't put it back, then
Right.
it gets discarded because you only can have
Yeah.
what is filled
okay.
here.
So it goes in there. All right. So now
It's a new phase.
it's
So
in
now,
your phase. So now it goes back to you.
and the sun shifts.
Okay.
Now I see how it works.
Okay.
Okay, I
All right,
completely
so we
understand
got
how it works.
We got it now.
Okay, so
So,
you don't get points for seedlings.
nope.
I will not get a point for this because it's opposite. I will get 2 points for this. You'll get 1 point.
I don't get 1 point here.
I'm blocking you. You see the arrows pointing that way,
Yeah, but the sun hits me.
and you're opposite. It's opposite
I
of
cast a shadow of 1.
But I'm taller than you, so I block your shadow.
You can't block my shadow
Yes,
if
I
the sun.
can.
You can only block it if the sun's going that way. The sun's going this way, so it doesn't block it. So
That's
get,
what it says in the rule book, that you can put a tree in front of another tree to prevent them from getting a shadow.
Yeah,
How would you
but-
cast a shadow if the tree's right there?
because you're casting a shadow here.
I'll read it. It literally, I'm pretty sure I just blocked
I'm
you.
pretty sure I'm right. Yep, you can only plant it 1 space away from a smaller tree. Exactly. He would have, Joseph. What? Hold on. Why wouldn't Rob have gotten light points in that initial phase?
Because this tree was going that way and there's
Okay,
no
hold on.
space.
Parth is saying, plant a seed or grow a tree. Put a seed down or grow a level 1 from the seed, or grow a level 2 tree from a level 1.
Which is what
Or
I did.
grow a level 3 tree from a level 2 tree. There you go. Why wouldn't Rob have gotten a light point in that initial position?
Because the way the sun was
Hold
phased,
on.
it would have gone into the water.
He cast the shadow, you would still get a point, not 2. See, I cast the shadow. Because where
But
the
my
sun's
tree's
coming.
bigger.
The sun's going this way. This is supposed to be like real life. Sun's going this way, so I cast a little shadow, only 1. You cast a shadow of 2 that way. If the sun was over here, and it's see how the arrows are pointing where the sun goes? If the sun's here, I don't get any points because you're blocking me. Do you see what I'm saying? So if the sun is on this side, I don't get any points. Sun on this side, I do get points.
Okay.
Rob is right about this shadow.
Okay. Well, obviously.
He cast a shadow. You would still get a point, not 2. 2 trees get 2 points.
I would
So
get
level
2
two
because I
trees
get
2 points.
I have 2
Yes.
spaces. I would get 2 points.
Yeah, because you're taller, the sun still hits you.
And I still get 2 points
You still get 2 points, I think.
because I have 2 spaces.
Right.
I think you get 2 points regardless because as long as you can make the shadow.
Yeah, if no shadow was cast. Okay. Oh, because my shadow cast on yours, you get 1 point. That's why, because I'm blocking you. So you're here, but you still get 1 point because you're taller.
So then I won't have to put my tree there. It's fine.
We're getting it though.
Okay.
Okay, so you get 1, 2, but it's not going to matter in a second. 2. So I get 2 points. I don't get a point for that. So I get 1, 2. You got 2. All right.
Okay. So how
So
come you have
now
so
you
much
go
more
in.
points? Oh, because
I didn't spend. I only spent 1 point last time. You spent 2 to grow your tree.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now see, when the sun comes over here, and if I wanted to grow this tree to a 2, I would block myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Rob is right about his tree getting light and the point and the point. She gets 2 points still because her tree didn't get blocked. Spaces are for seed distance. For seed distance, sun points are for tree size minus the shadow cast by the other tree.
So I do get 2 points because
Yeah,
my
all
tree's
right. Then
taller.
give yourself one more point. Okay. All right.
Okay, so now we shift the sun. Okay.
Well, the sun's there. That's
Yeah,
where
and
it is.
this round's over.
No, because now we do
Oh, spend.
spend.
Okay.
So you go first. It's all or nothing. Either the tree is blocked by another tree's shadow, or it's not. If it's not blocked, she still gets all the points. Because you're taller, I'm not blocking you. I think that's what it is. She still gets the 2 points because her tree didn't get blocked. Okay, there we go. All
Okay,
right.
I'm going to spend 1
I need to chop some trees down.
to plant a seed. Has to be 1 space away, right? 1 space away.
If it gets points, she should get all the points. Yeah, so the sun hits it because my tree's smaller. That makes sense. Okay, so you planted the seed. So I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to grow this. All right.
You have available trees, so you don't even have to spend 1
Oh, I don't have to spend
because
one?
you have available trees. You can just grow it. I think that would make sense because they're there. Those are if you don't have any and you need more.
Maybe. All right, so.
Because how else would you ever get them out there? That's your available trees that you've
okay,
already have.
But because I can't replace this, does this go in the box?
Yes, gets discarded.
All right.
Anything that you cannot replace back on the board gets discarded.
Okay.
So
there
you
we
have
go.
to pretty much use
All right.
up.
So now that's my action, okay? So now the token comes back to me. I move the thing. And here's where I completely mess myself up.
And I'm all
Oh, no,
messed
not
up
really.
too.
Huh?
I'm all messed up. I should have put
Okay.
it over there.
So here's what happens. I get 1 point, 2 points. I don't get that point.
No,
Okay.
I don't get any points.
Okay, you don't get any points. So now, okay, so now it's my go first.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, it's all right up there. You still have to spend the light point when you grow a tree.
Regardless if you have it
Yep.
available.
Yep. So
True.
there we go. Cool. Janice got the discard part correct. Okay, great. All right, so we're doing all right. All right, so I'm still at 4 points. So now I am going to plant a seed. I can plant it anywhere, or it has to be one space away, right?
It depends on the size of the tree. See, that's what I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. No, that makes sense because I could plant that there. Okay. So.
So
what-
if you had a large tree and you wanted to put it close to, you'd have to do it 3 spaces away.
So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to plant.
It could be up to 3 spaces from a tall tree.
All right. So I'm going to plant the seed there, for one. There we
I'm
go.
completely messing up. I don't even know if I can come back from this.
I don't think that any of us can come back from this. 'Cause we don't know
You're
where
doing way better
You
than
spend a point to grow a tree. All right. So go ahead. You still have 2 points you can spend.
I don't-
Why wouldn't you get the third sun point is hitting 3 of your trees?
Because there's no tiles. I'm
Because that's
one. You're
would I
not-
get would I get that one?
There's no tile there. You can't cast a shadow. It's the end of the board. That wouldn't make sense because that's where the sun goes.
Well, let's find out. Would I have gotten that third point? We could find out, but I'm not going to spend it. I've got exactly what I want. All right, go ahead.
Because then that means I would score.
Right.
And that doesn't seem.
See, we thought we had this down to a science.
Well, I obviously can't read.
Nope.
Okay.
Small trees can only cast shadows of one spot, so that third tree isn't a shadow.
Yeah, there's no tile.
Okay.
There's no circle.
Small trees only cast shadow of one spot, so that third tree isn't in a shadow. It's not in a shadow, so it's still getting light. If it gets light, it doesn't matter if it's casting a shadow. So it gets light. Just like that should get light.
So do I get points for these 2 trees now?
Yes, you do. Because that's a shadow, that's a shadow, that's not in a shadow, so that's 2, and that gets, yeah.
Okay, 1.
So I would get 3 points. So
2,
there we
3.
go. Okay, I'm up to 4. Okay, good. We got it.
Oh, okay. Now I literally feel like the dumbest human being right now. I'm sorry, guys.
It's only a game.
Yeah, but obviously I just freaking can't read.
It's just a game. But we're learning it. We're making all the mistakes so people don't have to make them. You don't have to cast shadows to get points. There you go. See?
See, and no offense, guys, the rules do not state that, so this is why I'm having a hard time. It doesn't say. It says you cast shadows to get points. It literally says that.
How you doing, man?
So it doesn't say that you
All right.
don't need to.
We got it. Just keep going.
It's almost like the rules are too basic. So now all these weird things are.
I'm glad we didn't play cell swords.
I understand cell swords because I've played it game time and time again.
All right, keep going.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend a point.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 points
Okay.
to make this into. Oh, I don't have the medium tree. I gotta
You
purchase
can purchase it though.
it. Nah, I'm gonna spend a point to make this guy come to life.
Don't feel bad, Janice. You'll still probably beat Rob like in downforce.
But I actually knew what I was doing.
Whoa. We love you, Janice. You're doing fine. See, this is why we have the community we do. When we mess up, we fix it. And then this is all the stuff that people can get. You know, take a look at this and go, oh, I get this now. All right, so.
Okay.
So I already went. You went. So now you are first player. You move the sun. Don't hit my.
I don't think it matters who moves the sun.
No, I know, but don't hit my seedling.
Okay.
You can hurt it. Now you see, everything's getting hit by the sun. So if I decide to start growing trees, here's where I run into a problem. is
Well, that it's gonna
yeah.
start filling up, so it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
gonna start
harder.
filling up anyways.
So
Okay, so you get
1, 2,
2,
3,
4
4.
points. I get 1, 2, 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
There we go.
Now.
Static. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Well, we certainly are trying in the midst of complete and according, if you listen to the news, Armageddon that no one's supposed to survive.
I'm going to purchase a medium tree.
Okay.
It's going to cost me 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
Can you purchase more than one tree if you have the points to put available?
I don't know.
I don't think so, but it's just
I don't
a
think so.
question.
That giant sandwich makes me think of Sandstorm.
It makes me think of
Token
cheese.
and Doom.
It straight up looks
There
like a cheese
is
board.
unrest in the forest, and there's trouble with the trees. For the maples want their sunlight, and
Okay.
the oaks ignore their pleas. See that, Static?
Oh Lord, it's your turn. Spend your action.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh boy, I'm in trouble here. So I'm going to spend.
You're gonna end up having to block yourself. It's gonna get to a point.
Don't you worry about me. I'm going to spend 1 for a chestnut here. And I can place it?
No.
No?
That's you gotta.
Okay, so it's got to sit next turn.
Oh, planting a seed? No, I think you can plant it right away. Planters can plant. No, it has to be available. A seed from the available area. No, you have to wait
You
till
can
next turn.
purchase as much as you want.
Perfect. Okay. So now I know. And no, you made it available, so next turn you can plant it.
Okay, there you go. But I can purchase as much as I want.
So if you want to purchase something else.
So I'm going to purchase. I'm going to purchase a regular tree for 2. 1, 2, and I'm going to take that and put that here. Now I can take this one and plant it if I desire. So is that correct?
No, because you can only purchase. You can't. You
This one
growing.
here.
Growing and purchasing are 2 separate actions.
Okay.
So you can't do both.
Okay. That's all I need.
You
to
either
know.
purchase or you plant or you grow.
There you go. Did you do yours?
Yeah, all I did was purchase a medium
Okay,
tree.
so move that. So here's where it gets. Oh my God.
It's hard to see the little sides.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
So now.
you will not get a point for this because now I'm
Exactly.
blocking
Now
you.
you get it.
Okay,
But you're fine here.
1.
I got 1, 2. So I
Okay,
get 2
1,
points.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You get to go first because I did my actions
Right.
first.
So I'm going to. Oh boy. I'm going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3 to grow that tree right there. And this tree would go here.
Yes, if there's space available, it goes back.
There we go.
If not, it gets discarded.
All right, there we go. We got
I'm
it.
going to.
The trees for the maples scream aggression, and the oaks ignore their pleas.
I'm going to grow my tree from small to medium. So 1, 2. Going to place this there. This gets discarded because my thing is full. Okay, so that's my action.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's gonna zoom. And there we go.
You see, the trouble with the maples, and they're quite convinced they're right.
Oh Lord.
They say the oaks are just too lofty, and they grab up all the light.
What are you looking at? Get out of there. Okay, I get 1, 2. Now that I know what I'm doing, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to spend all of these.
The game ends when the sun goes all the way around
Yeah,
3
and
times.
that's the first round. So
Yeah.
we need to start growing because
Alright.
we don't get score tokens unless we grow.
So did you go?
Yeah, we collected points. I haven't done my actions.
Okay.
I'm going to purchase 2 large trees. That's 9 points.
Okay.
I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Crazy.
I'm going to put out for 1 because I still have to pay for it. Well, if I already paid for it, I don't have to.
That's what I was asking, because you already paid for it. Why would you pay again to put it out?
Maybe you pay to plant it.
Oh, it's 1 point to always plant. Yes, it is. That's what it was. It's
It was
1
2
point.
to buy it. So.
2 to buy, 1 to plant.
All right. So there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy on my trees.
Okay.
G. Okay, so who's
So now
first
is
player
this
now?
guy blocking this guy from getting light?
Yes.
So he's not going to get points. So I only get 4 points.
Yeah.
And you
You
get
get
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. You also get 4. Look, I
1,
understood
2,
that. Look,
3,
look, I
4.
grew a brain. Somehow the sun
Alright,
is
so who goes
reaching
first,
my
me
mind.
or you?
You go first.
Okay, so I am going to spend 4 points. 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for these 2 trees.
Okay. I'm going to grow a tree. From
Okay.
medium to large, it costs me...
I think you get more points for trees harvest from the center. Yes.
Yeah. From medium
But
to
right now,
large,
I have no idea what I'm
I
doing.
get 3. Because it's harder to cast shadows in the center. It's going to cost me 3. So 1, 2, 3. Going to replace...
Okay.
It's a big tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy goes back because I have a space.
All right.
And that's my turn.
I am going to...
You can only plant 1 tree at a time, right?
Yep.
I think. You can purchase as many, but you can only plant
Alright,
1.
so I'm going to move that there. So here's what we get. You get all your points.
So I get 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
I get
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
5,
So I get
6.
4. 2, 3, 4. So I am going to... I got no choice. I'm going to put that there. And that's going to cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Isn't there a limitation of 1 space away from the nearest 3 or seed?
Yeah, no one's,
Yeah.
and this is 1 space away.
There's a
And
limitation
it was
of
one
one
spa-
space away.
But it was originally a small tree. Now it's a large
No,
tree.
no, no. I think they're talking about here. There's only 1 space away, so this should have been here.
It's based on what it originates from. Because if this grew...
No, this needed to be 1
Yeah,
space
but
away.
if the tree next to it was a small one, a bigger one, it could be further.
Right.
It's based on
Right.
what's next to it, pretty much.
Okay. So
Oh, so we just gained life points, so now we got to spend them.
right.
So-
Oh, I already spent mine.
What you do?
I put that big tree there.
Okay, I'm going to spend...
Yeah, the limitation is from the nearest tree.
I'm going to plant...
Also, I can. There is a limitation of 1 space away from the nearest tree or seed.
Yeah, we're 1 space away.
Just tree or seed. Ah.
I'm allowed to plant next to you because I...
Can you grow a small tree all the way to a large
It's
without
once-
being a medium tree.
No. You have to go through the stages of life.
Yes. I thought it was tree, but I'm not 100% sure. So I would have to have grown that from there, so I can put that there.
Okay, so I'm
There we
gonna
go.
spend 4 points. 1, 2, 3,
If
4.
that makes sense, guys.
I'm gonna harvest this guy,
Okay.
so he can go back. So
Yeah, of course.
I get a scoring token.
Where did you harvest them from?
Oh, I get.
Wow.
Oh, whatever. There you go.
Okay. So now
It shifts,
it shifts. See, I see where this.
and now I go first.
So you go first. Man, I gotta start harvesting.
Okay,
something.
so I get 1, 2, 3 points.
Yep. I get 3, 4, 5 points.
Okay,
So
and then now what I'm going
1,
to
2,
do
3, 4, 5.
is I'm going to purchase.
No, you have to grow to medium to large. Okay, there we go.
I'm going
just making sure we're
to
getting this right.
purchase a
Seedling.
seedling for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to purchase a medium tree for 3. And
She's thinking it out.
another medium tree for 3.
Okay. All right. So I am going to.
See, so this game goes by fast.
Yeah. So I'm
So
going
we may have to do a do-over.
Yeah. I'm gonna grow 3. I'm gonna pay. That cost me 1.
Yeah, it shows you how
Yep,
much it
got
costs.
it. Oh, this goes here. That's right. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's a new turn.
Yep. So I have to purchase stuff, or else I'm going to lose.
1, 2, 3. You get 1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Is it your turn or my turn first?
It's
It would be
your.
rational to just.
It's your
be-
turn first.
If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? I'd be. I don't know what I would be. Okay, so.
It's your turn first.
Yep. So I'm going to purchase 5, 8 points of tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to grow my small to medium for 2.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. So it turns. So now it's your first turn.
Yes. I'm keeping
All
track.
right. So that
My
only
first
casts
turn.
1, so that's fine. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5.
I get
4, 1, 3, 4. I mean that's 4, 5, 6. So I get 6.
yeah, and I get 4.
Okay. 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6.
3, 4. Okay,
Okay.
and now I'm going to.
I just bought coffee roaster and imported game that is solo only. Looks really cool though. Need to give it a spin tonight.
I'm going to
That sounds
grow
cool.
this
Kabuki.
tree
Okay.
from. It's going to cost me 3 points.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
To that.
and then this is going to
Oh,
go
that's gonna block me.
there. Yes, it will.
Oh, that's okay.
And then it's your turn to spend an action.
I'm going to harvest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This tree, which will go here, and I will get one of these.
Okay. Now we're going to shift. So now
I
You
just
do-
get 2 points.
you get 2 points, and
1,
I get
2.
3, 4, 5 points. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now it's my go first.
Yeah, you get to do your action first.
So can I grow a tree even though it's in a shadow?
You can grow a tree.
Yeah. I'm just making sure
You
that
can
you
grow a
don't
tree.
try to cheat me out of nothing.
No, you can grow a tree.
I'm
not trying to cheat you out of
Oh my
nothing.
god, I'm kidding. So that's going to cost me 2. 1, 2. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to plant a seed.
All right. So you have to figure out when to buy, when to do this. Hold it. I really like to play this. Maybe someone in my play group will get it. Same here, Billy. I'd love to try
See,
this
I
game.
gotta do 2 spaces. I could do
That's
up
the
to.
facts of life. The facts of life.
Oh, you gotta figure out when to do 2 spaces from. I'm not in an ideal situation to plant a seed.
Okay, so don't plant the seed then.
No, I'm not going to plant a seed.
Okay.
I am going to harvest my big tree.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, were we supposed to pull some chips out of that for a 2-player?
From the top 3, 2, 3.
Okay, there we go.
And this goes back. No, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, because the 4. Okay, I get it. So the 4s. Oh.
That's acting. Oh,
No,
wait
no,
a
you grabbed
minute.
the wrong one. You're supposed to grab that one. That's what I'm saying.
That's what they're saying. So you grab the 3 leaf.
All right, so now it's my turn, right?
So the 4 leaves are unavailable
Okay, so
because it's harder to do 4
Is
with.
it my turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing my first action. It's my turn now. You just went first. You grew that tree, and then I just harvested my tree.
Okay.
You went first for your
Okay,
action.
go. I didn't say nothing.
You only got 2 points, remember, because I was blocking you.
Yeah.
So it's in death. This is the last round already.
Yep.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 2 points.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to plant a seed.
I prefer. Whoa, dude. What do you mean you prefer the TV? So, my
It has to be
my
one
favorite
space
rush
away.
line has always been.
There you go.
You
I'm
can
gonna-
choose not to decide. You still have made a choice.
I plant a seed.
See, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. See, that's where this game gets brutal. I'm going to spend 3, and put that there, which means that goes there.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's a new turn.
Your turn.
Now you do your action first.
Okay, so I go first.
See.
All right. So I get 3, 4, 5.
And I get 2.
All right, so I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now you can do whatever actions you want.
Oh, be quiet, lady. There. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase 8 points in trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to spend a point to grow my tree.
Okay. Now it becomes your go.
Okay. So, are you blocking me? Because this is a different row.
No. Right there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
3.
You get 5 again.
5. 1, 2, 3. No, I get.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
You get 5.
5. Okay.
Okay, and I get to go first. I'm going to spend 1.
How are you, Andy? Given that all the
2.
actions, plant, buy, harvest, are mutually exclusive, it seems to be more efficient to maximize them planting and harvest several.
1.
But you can't. I thought you can't. You
Can only harvest one
at a time.
That's what I was wondering. Can you plant more than one tree?
Can you plant more than one tree
It
at a
seems
time.
like you don't have a lot of time to do stuff. That's why I was wondering, can you plant more than one tree and harvest more than one tree?
Exactly.
One.
Can you plant more than one tree and harvest more than one tree? I think we're going to play it again. We're going to do another game right after this, of this, and just make sure that we got it right so everybody sees that it's done right.
Okay.
But to make sure, and I'm asking, can you can purchase more than one thing, can you plant more than one thing, and can you harvest more than one thing? There you go.
Okay, I'm going to spend my
We'll see if anybody
points
has
to
an
buy.
answer for that.
I'm gonna spend 9 points and get my
Okay.
2 large trees.
Okay.
So,
Now it's my turn.
yes.
So I'm going to.
I think you can. I'm starting to see how you could do more than one tree, because then it'd be impossible to get all your trees. Because look how many tokens there are. And I only have 2 and you only have 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem...
Yeah, well, we'll play it again because we messed up. So I'm going to harvest this one, which goes here, and I get that token. All right, there we go.
Okay. So, let's shift it again.
Now it's my turn first.
And then let's get points. 1, 2, 3.
4.
And then you get 1.
1, 2. Oh, it cost me 4 to harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
So I think you can take as many actions: buy, grow, plant, seed, or harvest. You have light points per turn, or you can save light points for the next turn.
Well, we'll just redo it after. We're
Yeah,
almost
we're
done.
going to play it one more time. All right, so if you have light points, you could say, okay, I'm going to buy this, then I'm going
Plant
to
this,
plant
grow
this,
this.
and then grow
Because then you
this.
can prevent other people, yeah.
Yep, okay, gotcha.
Okay, well, these rules are very vague.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
going to be truthful. Like, one thing I don't like is that the rules are, like, vague.
okay,
It doesn't explain any of that.
All right. So we'll give it one more go right after this. If
'Kay.
people want to stick around, and we'll do it again.
The game's not long at all.
The game's not long. Could get long
So,
now.
I'm going to grow this tree.
Yeah.
It's going to cost me 3.
Leland, put in the comments that we don't really understand the game until what minute?
I'm not
1 hour
gonna.
in.
I'm not gonna grow that tree. I'm just kidding. Hold up.
Tell everybody to see the second play because
I'm
we
gonna-
work out all the rules.
I'm gonna grow
at
this tree.
1 hour and 10 minutes.
I'm gonna grow this tree
Yep.
for 2.
So we'll just finish it this way.
Okay.
All right.
your
So my turn. So I am going to grow a tree right here. So that would cost me 3. 2, 3.
So now I think I'm blocking you, because my
Yes, you are.
tree is as tall as your tree,
Yep. So I get 1 point.
and I get 4.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend 3. I should have just made this a large one because I won't have time to harvest. Well, we have one last turn,
We're just 1 turn,
so
but we're just doing it.
I'm gonna spend 3. 1, 2, 3. See, I figured out the game too late.
Yeah. Okay. Turn it. And there's really nothing I can do.
Well, don't turn it. You could do.
Oh, I didn't do. Did I?
You didn't do your turn.
I thought I did my turn.
No, I just spent an action.
I grew that tree, and I'll grow this one. There we go. So that would cost me 3. 1, 2, 3.
And
Okay.
I'll harvest this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we didn't give ourselves points. Hold
Yeah, I
up.
did. I gave myself 1 point.
Well, I didn't. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then I spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to harvest this one and the 3 and
Yeah.
grab this. Okay.
All right. So,
So-
obviously you would have won.
Would have won. How many light points do you have though?
I would have had. I would have got 2 extra points.
Okay. So I apologize.
All right, we got it.
'cause
Hey Rob, hope you're
I
hanging.
gotta go to the restroom.
You're hanging in there. All right, we're doing all right. All right, so we got this game down now. So
we can do, the only thing you can't do twice is, there's one action there that you can't do at the same time as the other.
there's one action that you can't do at the same time as
You
the
can't
other.
plant, oh, that's what it is. You can't plant and then grow that same seed.
Oh,
The
you
seed
can't
that
plant.
you just
Yeah.
planted cannot automatically grow.
Okay, fine. All right. All right, so we got this down. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna show how this multiple confirmed tornadoes slamming near Fort Lauderdale. One of them was a very large F3. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Oh boy, they're in for it. So we're gonna give this another go, and we're gonna show you how to play it correctly now that we have it down. We were just confused with a lot of things. The rule book's a little vague, but that's what this will hopefully fix for you guys. So very quickly, if you guys, if Leland, if you could just put in the comments that at 1 hour and 4 minutes we really kind of start the game. We kind of learn the game all the way through, and we make tons of mistakes, but thanks to our great community, we help us to get this game correct this time. Now normally this game takes, how long is the time limit on this? 45 to 60 minutes. So alright, so we did alright with it. It was just figuring out where exactly we are. We're in Central Florida. Alright. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Don't be exasperated.
I know, but I just feel bad because I.
There's no reason to feel bad. It's a game. We come on to do it so everybody can basically just get a feel of how this really works. There we go. All right, so you got to give me back my seed in there. Okay.
I was so thirsty from that.
Yeah. Well, it's nerve-wracking when you get it all wrong. All right, so 18, 14. All right, so I think we're gonna get this right now. All right, go ahead.
Let me just get a little bit more water really quick.
All right, I'll get my own seed then.
You need water?
No, I got my the seed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get my own seed for crying out loud. As you see, the box has these dividers that you put in it, and you can put all that, and then everything goes in there. All right, so the best part about it is I think we've got this figured out. We start with 2 trees. We could plant them anywhere, right? No, only on the outside.
The outside
right?
in the beginning.
In the beginning, and then you can plant anywhere
Okay.
you want. So it's 3 of these and 1 of these, and then 2 seeds. Okay?
4.
That's what I said.
Is that 3?
All right, so put all your stuff on. Put your big ones up there. So there we go. All right, let's see if we can earn some chips here. Now this game's going to be different.
Okay.
If it's a medium tree, you can plant a seed right next to it, or 1 more space away, and so on.
Up to 2 spaces, up to 3 spaces.
Up to 2 spaces, up to 3 spaces. Thank you, Parth.
From the
You're
tree
like
originated.
you're like a superhero of this game. So that was a practice round. Cool. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we got it down. So now we're gonna play the game again. I say this 1,000 times. We make all the mistakes. So when you guys go to play with your friends, or you go out and get this game, you remember. Oh, remember when they messed up on this? Well, no, I saw the video and everybody got it right.
This is just proof that I can't read.
Yes, we realize that now.
No.
That's why I usually do all the reading. Okay, ready? Oh, don't. Please, stop. It's just a game.
I know.
It's not like real life. Nobody died over this.
No, but people look for us to be able to understand things. So I just feel
Well,
bad.
there's a lot of times we don't understand things. Okay. All right, so who goes first? You go first. All right, you're going to go there. All right, I'm going to go here. Go ahead. Oh boy, you're just looking to plant those medium trees. I wonder you're gonna go there. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
So we pretty much start with 2 points.
All right, so we start with 2 points.
So we can take whatever actions we want.
All right.
We have 2 points.
So you go. You can
I'm
buy something.
going to grow my tree.
Really?
2.
Oh, you harvesting fool. Okay. So that casts the shadow to that way, to that way. So I'm going to grow my tree. And there you go. Oh, this actually goes away.
Yeah, I already
Because,
discarded mine.
all right, there we go.
Okay, so now it's a new turn.
All right, so it's a new turn. So I get to go first this turn.
So what's a new one?
What is under there?
First player token.
First player token. We should use that.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. You get
3.
3.
All right, so
Okay.
I am going to plant a seed. 1 to plant a seed. And I'm going to plant it 1, 2 away.
Okay.
There, see? Look, we got this. Okay, so that was a practice round. I'm staying with my parents because where I live will be much closer to the eye wall if it turns up on the west coast. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You learn a lot from mistakes. You sure do, Dean. If you guys were professional, I wouldn't want you. I want personality. I don't like the Fox professionals. Well, I don't like them either.
Okay.
Hope I can afford one of these great game toppers of Berkey's design. Will back even if just for $1. You will, trust me. And I'm probably going to be giving one away at some point. So you never know. Not yet. Hi all. Someone said the 15th. No, the 18th. Go
Going
ahead. I'm sorry,
to
Janice.
grow my. I'm going to purchase a medium tree for 2.
Okay, for 2. All right.
No,
No, she said.
for 3. Because remember, it's the cost
Uh,
next to it. We have to pay attention. This is to grow it.
Yeah, no, I know.
To purchase.
I usually pay attention.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention
I
there.
kind of figured
I paid attention last turn.
that. Yes, you did.
Okay.
Okay, so now, was it your turn? Okay, now it's my turn.
But the sun shifts. No, you just went first.
Oh, that's right.
So now it's my
Yeah,
turn.
so
You have
now-
the first player token.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, we got to toss that thing around.
Okay.
Man, this goes fast, and you got to stay on it. So I get 2, 3.
You block me.
No, I don't. 1, 2.
Oh, as long as if I was
Right.
here.
Yeah, you were done.
Okay. So 2, 3,
3.
and you get 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is your first go.
Okay, I'm going to plant a seed.
Kind of figure something snaky.
So
like
can I
that.
plant a seed here?
Yeah, as long as it's away from your thing.
It is.
Okay. I am going to. You could do a buy phase and then plant, but you can't plant the same thing. I think.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't plant in the same spot that you grow. Like you
Right.
get what I'm saying.
I
Like if I
gotcha.
planted this, I can't make that small.
I
now.
got you.
Oh wait, so I can plant.
If you have, how
And
much
then
did that cost you?
Oh, that cost me 1,
Yeah.
and then it cost me 2 to grow this to a medium.
Right.
1, 2.
All right. So
So now
I
I
am going
okay,
to.
see it. So this discards because I don't have.
I am going to buy. Let's see if I buy that 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can't. Oh wow! Yeah. See, this is where you get mushed. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a medium tree. No. Yeah. I'm going to buy a medium tree. 1, 2, 3. Then I am going to plant a small tree. 1, 2. Right here.
That gets discarded.
This gets discarded.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
So now we shift it.
So now it's my first go because you're going to give me that token. See, we're getting this.
Okay.
Welcome back, drunken chaps. Yeah, I think I remember. Oh God, we haven't seen him for a while. I hope you're doing all right. Thanks. Busy summer. Been watching from afar. Well, we're glad that you're back. Currently etched while in a tent my son's baseball camp weekend.
So I get 4. You
Okay.
get 4.
Okay, so thank you. So I'm up to 4. So I am going to. Oh, Mama Lucia, what do you do? I'm going to spend 4 for a big tree, or do I? No, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend. It costs 1, 2, 3. It's going to cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grow that to a tree, but that gets discarded. Then I'm going to spend 1, because that's 2 away. 1, 2. I'm going to plant. Oh boy. Did I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah. 2 way. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to plant right there. So there you go. How do you like those apples?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Huh?
Doesn't do anything for me.
I know it doesn't do anything, but I spent all my points. Dang.
Gonna spend.
Now we got it. Took a little while. I have to admit, I read the rules. They're kind of vague and they make it a little tough. But once you get going,
I'm not gonna do anything this turn.
you're not going to do anything? Okay, you're going to save your points. Okay, so you would get the first player token. And this comes over here. Help me out here. Okay.
Okay.
So I get 2, 4, 5.
And I get 4.
So I'm up to 5.
And I get to go first.
Yes, you do.
So now I'm gonna spend points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boy, oh boy, this is where this gets ugly because you got to try to really figure things out.
6, 7, 8.
I say, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh.
I'm gonna spend all my 9 points to get
Okay.
2 large trees.
Okay. Is that it?
That's all I can do.
Okay. I am going to spend all 5 of my points because I'm going to buy 1 large tree and I am going to plant a little tree right there.
Okay.
That goes into the box. Okay, so I'm first player.
And I actually block
Okay,
one of
so
yours.
you actually block that one.
So I get 4 points.
4 points. I get 2, 4, 5 points. Alright, jeez, Louise. So I can plant that for 4. Wait, 1,
Yeah, I'm really nervous. How are the boys doing?
2, 3.
Can I say hi real quick?
You can plant it for 3. Okay. And 4 to harvest it. So this is going to be blocking some stuff, dude. No, I'm going.
I mean, my heart hurts. But it's gonna be so worth it.
All right, I'm going to play 1, 2, 3 to buy this tree.
I'm gonna spend 1.
Hold on, not done yet. I'm going to buy. I'm going to spend 1 to buy a seed.
I'm afraid that if we don't lift, then they'll still be.
I'm going to spend another 1 to buy another seed. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 to make my tree
All right. Yeah, now we're cooking with
into
it.
a small.
It's a small one. Okay. All right. So now,
It shifts.
yep.
And it's a new round.
So that goes there. So this gets blocked.
Yup.
So I get 2, 3, 4.
I get 4, 5. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
How
And
could
I go
sunlight
first.
betray me?
So I get 5. So I have 8 points. I need 6
Yeah,
points.
you're gonna think this out. Can't be a fool like me.
So
You gotta remember.
I'm going to spend 3 to buy a medium tree.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to
And Leland, thanks for your help too, brother.
I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3 to make this into a large tree.
Okay.
This goes here. Then I'm going to spend my last 2 to make the small tree to a medium tree because it will still get
But it's gonna
light
block your other tree.
if it faces that way. If
Oh,
it's
if it faces this way.
the lights, it's not going to block. It's
Oh,
shorter.
that's right. You're right.
It's shorter.
Okay.
That's why I did that.
Okay.
So this gets discarded.
All right. So
Now it's
that
your
moves.
turn.
Now toss that over to me.
Did you do your actions?
Oh, I didn't do my actions. I was nervous. I'm going to spend 2 to change that. That gets tossed. Should have bought this first. That was stupid. And spend my last 2 for that. Okay. Alright, so.
Yeah, we score. So I get 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I get 2, 4, 6, 7 as well. So it's my first go.
Yes.
You got the token. That's
Yeah.
alright. Just keep it right there.
Okay. Well, you
Well, I know because I'm going out.
can go.
I am going to spend. It's 3 to plant the big tree. 1, 2, 3. I am going to plant this guy here. Okay, that goes there. Then I'm going to plant. Shoot. I'm going to spend 1 to plant. That's 2, so I can plant there. No, that's 1, so I can plant neck over there. I'm going to plant 1, 2 right here. Yep, and that cost me 1. I had 7. 3, no, I already paid for it. And then my last 3, I'm going to spend 3 to buy another tree. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to spend 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
How do you guys like Zoo Ball?
It was a lot of fun.
How should you compare it to Cube Quest? I don't have Cube Quest. I've been meaning to get it. I just haven't. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. We do have flip ships. I did bring it in here as far as dexterity games. Zoo Ball was a lot of fun. If only the mat was a little bit better. Have you guys ever wondered how people come up with games like this? Essentially made watching grass grow fun. Exactly, Junk and Chaps. It really is. Thank you, Parth, Adam, and James for helping with the rules. Yes, I have to thank you all for that. You guys, this is why we have the best community in the world.
I did everything I wanted to do this turn.
Parth said, I played it at GenCon. It's a fun game, but definitely more thinky than than originally expected. There you go. Okay, so you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, so this moves, but you're first player.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the photosynthesis.
I block you here.
Huh?
I block you here.
Who you're blocking? No, you're not. The sun's coming this way.
But I'm right next. You have to cast a 2 shadow. It's a bigger tree now, and I'm right on top of you. You can't cast a full shadow now.
It doesn't matter. The shadow doesn't matter.
Stupid shadow.
Huh?
Oh, whatever. Okay.
If this,
I misunderstood.
If it was going this way, I'm doomed.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, regardless, I get 8 points.
Okay, you got 8 points. I've got 3, 4, 4, and those are 2 points, right?
Yeah.
8.
Okay. So now
4, 6, 8. Okay.
I'm going to.
Hold on. It's your first turn?
Yeah, because you just got first turn. You told me not to pass it to
I
you.
know.
Okay. I'm going to.
Hey, love that game. We just played it this weekend. Here comes Berkey. Reminds me a lot of the same sort of feel as Cube Quest. We're saying, oh, Berkey, they have like a million questions for the table. You can handle it from there. We're all talking about this great topic. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to 4 points to do this.
Hey, this game is sponsored by. Go ahead, point to it.
Game Toppers! GameToppersSLLC.com trademark.
There you go.
I'm going to harvest.
Yeah, you have to be able to pay.
Yeah,
8.
I have 12.
Okay, so you're down to 4. So you would
I'm going to harvest. I'm only going to harvest 1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I'm going to harvest this guy.
Okay, so you get that.
And I take this. Then I would have to harvest last, wouldn't I? Because I can just purchase that tree right back and put it in my available spot.
No,
and then plant
no,
it.
that's fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm going to purchase. Hold on, I'm thinking here.
Yeah, I know you're thinking. Meanwhile, I'll handle the chat. Oh, that's never mind. Berkey's got it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to buy.
He's safe in Minnesota. We're down here in
I'll
Florida.
buy 1.
About to get blown away, and he's here promoting his stuff. Wow. Thanks.
No.
James, so are we. Approval page is up and working hard to make it super
Then
cool.
I'm
Look at
going
my
to
man.
purchase
Okay.
a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another large tree. Then I'm going to spend.
And you know the best thing about it is, Burke, is remember
One.
that flimsy little fold-out table that we have? That's what they're sitting on, and it's sitting really well on it. It's not flimsy or anything like that, and it works
And then I'm gonna
perfectly for
spend
everything that we
1.
do.
To plant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2. All right. So that's your turn.
And then I'm gonna. No, that's my turn.
Okay. So I'm
Oh, it's too much stress.
2, 3, 4, 5, which will leave me 2. Okay, so 5, so 4, 5. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to buy this tree. Then I'm going to pay. It costs 2. 1, 2 to plant this. Alright, and that goes back here because I have room. Then I'm going to pay. No, I cannot pay that. No, I can. I can pay 1 to plant 1. So I'm going to plant. And as long as those are 2 in the way there. 1, 2. No, that one's there, so I'm going to put it right there. There we go.
Okay, now it shifts and you go first.
All right.
For actions, but let's
My
do the
action is
scores.
first. So let's figure this all out because there's a lot of trees that just aren't getting any sunlight.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I've got 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to pay 4 1, 2, 3, 4 to grow this tree. There. And put that there. Then I have one left, and guess what? That one's going to stay there, so go ahead.
I'm going to spend 1.
Let me see if I'm missing anything. My son introduced his girlfriend to this game. She loved it. It was a good gateway game of choice. There is much love about the game. Fast, strategic, and pretty
Spend
fun.
1, 2, 3 to grow.
Also made from recycled cardboard. Hey, look at that.
Here,
Okay.
this gets discarded. Then I'm
Okay.
going to spend
You just keep
1.
spending points.
I know I won't get points there, but I need that
Okay.
to do that.
Well, you'll get points there.
Not when it shifts, you'll be blocking.
No, I won't.
Oh no, I keep getting
Yeah. Just
Then I'm
look
gonna
at the arrows on the
spend-
sun.
2, 3 to buy a medium tree.
All right. So now that goes to you. This comes over here like so. Okay. So what happens here? There's 2, 5, 7, and 10.
I get 6, 7.
All right. So it's your go first.
Okay.
You
I'm going.
just sent 4 accidentally. You only spend 3 to grow the large tree from a medium tree.
Yeah, that's all I spent.
Yeah, that's all she spent.
But I spent
You
extra
just-
to
You just
plant.
spent. You just spent 4 accidentally.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I spent 3.
Well, I think I spent 4. I think he's talking about me. It's no big deal.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna spend
4 to harvest. 8 to harvest.
no, I'm not. I'm going to spend 1 to buy a seedling.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 2 to buy a small tree. Then I'm going to spend 2 to make this
Medium.
medium tree.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 1 to plant a seedling.
Okay.
Right there.
All right. So now it's my go.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend 8. Which bring me to 2 to harvest these 2 dudes. And there was 1 and that. Okay, so now I'm going to spend my last 2 to plant a tree right here. Okay, there we go.
Now you're going to be first.
Yep.
Okay, so I will block you, both trees.
Yes.
So I get 3, 6, 7, 8.
And I get 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can spend.
Okay, I get 1. So this goes back here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oops, that one seedling was supposed to come back here that I just spent.
Yep, that's okay. So I'm going to not. I'm gonna spend the 1. No, I can't because I don't have it. Okay, go ahead. It's your go.
Okay.
I'll come back to you next turn. There we go.
I'm going to spend.
Rob, you just spent 4 to harvest.
So give yourself a point back. Yeah, 8. Give yourself 2 points back. 2 points.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to spend.
Have you played this at different player counts?
I'm just going to spend
No, this is the first time we're playing.
1
Okay,
to buy a seed.
okay.
I'm going to spend. No, I'm not. No, I'm
No,
not.
she's not.
Spend 1 to plant my tree.
Okay. Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 2, 3 to buy medium.
Okay.
Then I'm going to
Pay for it. Did you pay for it?
yeah, I just
Okay.
paid for it. Then can I plant here? No, because I already did
Yeah.
once. I can't. I gotta wait next turn.
Right.
So I'm just gonna spend
I think the surgery probably was a little bit too aggressive. Alright, so she has a bit of nostril retraction.
Okay.
I'm not going to do I'm
Okay.
going to yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
So I couldn't do anything. You did your thing. Rotate the thing. So now
It's the last
the
round.
last round. So that goes away.
Yes.
So I get 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I get 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you went first last time.
Mm-hmm. So you go first this time.
So I go first this time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to harvest. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright.
Then I'm going to spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make this guy. Nope.
No.
I have to purchase it to spend this guy.
Yep. Yep.
Then I'm going to spend 2 points
1, 2. To make him a medium tree.
medium tree.
Okay. So now it's my go.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to purchase this guy. Then I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3 to put this guy here. Okay. And
See, now you will block me.
now I will. Yes. Oh, that goes there. Then I'm going to spend. Nope. That's it. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
So now I do block you. So there, I have 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I have 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to harvest.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to harvest this. And that's
So you
going to
get
come
that.
back there. I'm going to get that. Then I'm going to 3. 1, 2. Maybe do that. No, go ahead.
Going to spend
Let's see. Thank you. That really helps. It's just Berkey talking.
I'll spend
Which is
1
nothing
to buy a
unusual.
seed.
What is your Twitter? Okay.
And then I'll spend 3, 1, 2, 3 to put it here.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter where I put it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 4.
Yeah.
I can't harvest that one.
No, you can't. You can harvest that one though.
I'm not going to harvest.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 to plant.
Got it? Okay.
As if I have time, but I'm
So
going to
that
try
goes to
anyways.
you.
So now I go first.
You go first. Now,
I block myself,
yeah, you
but
block
that's
yourself.
okay. I still get
I
6
get
points.
3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, which is what I need anyways. Okay,
Yeah, you go first.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to harvest this guy
Okay.
and get this.
All right.
Then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 And purchase.
Okay. So now that comes back to me. First player thing.
You didn't do your actions.
Oh, I didn't. You know, I keep cheating myself. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 and purchase a tree.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 2, 1, 2 to purchase one of these. Then I'm going to spend my last 2. Put this guy out here and put that there.
So now it shifts.
Now it shifts.
So now you'll go first.
So now I go first with 2, 3, 4 points.
3, 4, 5.
Okay. So I am going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring that guy to there. I have to actually throw this into the box because there's no space for it. And that is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3.
Rob and Janice just learned the game.
Bam.
Hold on. Board game theater. Rob, okay. Matt, you two didn't remind me of the stream. I'm sorry, Gregorius.
Spend 1.
Yeah, it was a while already. It was during the 4th of July when you were at Rob's.
Okay, that's
Berkey,
it.
they haven't. Rob and Janice just learned the game. It's
Okay.
their second play. It's second straight play. Okay, so you go first?
Yes.
Okay, so that goes there.
So,
So it's 3, 4, 5.
you don't get. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because I'm fine. If it was the other way,
Yeah.
you would block
So
me
I
out.
get 3, 6, 7.
So it is Janice go.
Well, I'm gonna spend 8.
Okay. Yeah, saw that coming. She gets that and that. Alright.
And then that's all I can do. Pretty much that's how my game's gonna end.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I won't be able to do much more.
Oh, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 and harvest that. Pretty much don't have a choice. And that's that.
I think you still beat me though.
Huh?
I think you may have beaten me though.
I don't think so. Alright, go ahead, turn the thing. Now it's my go, right?
Yeah, you get to go first, but I get 1 point. You
You
get 2
get
points.
2, so I get 1, 2.
I can't even do anything.
Yeah, it's almost academic for me to do anything here.
I can't do anything.
If I buy that, that's not going to give me enough. 3, 4. Okay, go ahead.
That's it. I can't do anything.
Okay, go ahead.
So now the game ends.
Okay, so 1, 2.
We don't score if the game ends because it's the last revolution. There's no photosynthesis phase. It just ends.
Oh, it just ends? Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you would score because that's the
Yeah.
start of a new phase.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't get any points for light.
Okay. Oh, we can figure. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'll just open it again.
Alright, decided to take the night off. We are just getting ready to play Vikings 878.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Yo! Okay, what you got?
I got it's for every how much light?
It's for every 3.
3, so I got
1.
1 point there.
So 14, because I'll
So
include
14,
plus 18.
18, 14.
So you have 64.
64 points of tree.
17, 17, 19, 13, 14, 80.
What did I lose by?
16 points?
16 points. Oh, for crying out
You
loud.
lost by pretty much 1 tree.
I lost by a tree.
If you would have gotten this,
Yeah.
you would have beaten me by 1 point.
Yep. All right. There you go. I got
Holy
beat.
crap, that game's a mind blower.
It's good.
It's good,
once
I
you figure it out,
just-
but we've got it figured out now. So
I'm usually quick to understand games, and not this time.
Not that time. All right,
And
so there you
obviously-
have it. Photosynthesis. We may try to play something a little later on. I don't know. It really depends on what the next update on this hurricane is. If we have to make any additional adjustments here. It was a lot of fun. I got killed as always. Adam called it. He said Janice won. Guys, thanks so much for helping us out, get this
Yeah,
right.
'cause that was-
As long as we make it in the notes and say, listen, even if you want to change the title, Leland, that's fine too, to like learning photosynthesis live, and then put in the comments that we finally got it down at 1 hour. It's exactly what the game says it is. It's a 45-minute game with 2 players. I'm sure it's another 15. You may see us play. What do we got here?
We got a lot.
We got a lot
Viral. We got.
Well, we were looking at viral, but I'm sure we'll mess that up. So if anybody knows viral, they may want to stick around. But I'm thinking, and depending, ooh,
Are there Ziploc bags for these?
no, you just gotta dump everything in there. Pretty much, we may give this a go. So maybe just give us a half hour or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them.
She wants to eat. You know, we might come on at 9 o'clock. Who knows?
That's fine.
Maybe 8:39 somewhere in there, which is 45 minutes from now. Cell swords, they said. Oh, we could do cell swords. Do
I'm gonna get a Ziploc baggies for these things.
you want to play cell swords instead?
Yeah. I'll just review the drafting thing.
Would people rather see cell swords instead of dragonfire? That's what it should really. We'll figure it out. How's that? Maybe we can do both. I don't know. We'll see. There's not much sleeping going to be going on tonight, that's for sure. So, we're going to end this stream. We're
I'll
going to
freaking sleep.
Yeah, you'll sleep, that's true. We're going to figure this out, and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll do both, because we can fit, we can do Dragonfire. We can see if they want
Yeah,
to
I
play.
just need a, I know how to play cell swords. I just need to review the drafting thing because I can't remember how many cards.
Alright, well that's what the box
But
for.
it's the
We'll just
best
open
of,
it up and then we'll go. Maybe we'll do both, who knows. Alright guys, until later on, we'll see you. This is Rob and the Rules Midget. That's what you're going to be known as.
Oh Lord, don't even say that. That's not fun at all. Okay.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.